Oh my god, Jaclyn Hill's mentioning Morphe again. What's new? Use my discount code.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, we're talking about, you already know, the one, the only, the drama. Jaclyn, anything for views, hell, she's at it again, girl. Start the video, honey. Okay, girl, seriously, I'm so excited. Me, #1 Jaclyn Hill fan in the world, love it so much. She said on her freaking Snapchat that she's gonna have a meet and greet, girl. Now, you know Jaclyn Hill, in true Jaclyn Hill fashion, she didn't know where the meet and greet was. She didn't know what city, what state, girl. She didn't know any of that stuff. She just knew she was gonna have a damn meet and greet, girl. She couldn't even pronounce the damn name of the city, county, whatever correctly, girl. But I love her so much. So I have this, I'll play the Snapchat in a minute, but girl, seriously, can you imagine Jaclyn Hill at a meet and greet, girl? I should be there. I should be there with my full freaking Jaclyn Hill hat, Jaclyn Hill shirt, Jaclyn Hill shoes, Jaclyn Hill little flag, girl. Ladies the match. I'll be right there. If I was to ask Jaclyn Hill one question, it would be like, I'll put a camera in front of her and she'll be sitting there like, you know, I'll praying man and stuff. And I'll be like, Jaclyn, here is your palette. All the colors. Name each color, girl. What is this one? I bet you she wouldn't be able to name all of them. Girl, can you imagine that? How many colors do you think Jaclyn Hill could name on the top of her head, girl? So here's the tea on the whole meet and greet, girl. Okay, so you have to buy a palette, okay, in order to meet her. Now, here's where I'm getting kind of confused, right? Because if you're a true Jaclyn Hill fan, you would already own the palette. That palette was released months ago, and then re-released, and then re-released, and then re-released. And it's like, you know, I think if you're going to be an average person, like the average person who's Jaclyn Hill fan of the world YouTube, you would buy the first palette when it first came out, right? Then you would buy the palette again, so you get the new packaging at Ulta, all right? And then, oh, she's doing a meet and greet. So then you would freaking buy the palette again, three times, in order for you to actually meet her. So can you imagine that? Can you imagine buying 3 Jaclyn Hill palettes, girl? That is so crazy. I mean, talk about milking your fans for coins the house, girl. And poor Jaclyn Hill, I don't really have to blame her, girl. I don't blame her at all. I think that this collaboration she's doing with Morphe is literally ruining her reputation. And like, I don't understand. I really don't understand getting it. But I don't really mean to be disrespectful to any of the Poindexters and the Jaclyn Hill mega fans. But seriously, I'm starting to think, and this is my opinion, I think that the Jaclyn Hill fans know that Jaclyn Hill is a little bit off her rocker, or they know Jaclyn Hill's BS, but they just like put up with it because it's a Jaclyn Hill. Like, oh girl, that's Jaclyn Hill. I'm a mega fan of Jaclyn Hill. Oh yes, I'll buy 5 palettes to her. I don't care, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious, girl? So, in other words, you have to spend money to meet Jaclyn Hill. I really don't have no issue with that. A lot of times when I do go to meet and greets, there is like a table of merchandise, t-shirts, mugs, posters, autograph photos, whatever. You would buy that, you buy it, and then you take it to the person you're meeting, and then they sign it, you get a photo with them. That's usually how it goes. Usually meet and greets are for you to connect with the person, and also for you to sell like whatever merchandise that you have. But so many people are really upset the fact that you have to buy a palette to meet busted ass Jaclyn. Anything reviews, hell. You would think, but it's not really, I don't really think the money is, well, actually the money is kind of going. You know what, she should just go to, like, she should just, because okay. I feel like if you're a YouTuber, right, and let's just say you're like maybe 1 million, 2 million, or whatever, and you're not like balling out of control, you're not all flashy, whatever, but Jaclyn Hill's bracelet alone is worth $40,000, girl. So the fact that you even have to spend some money to meet her, it's kind of like, oh, girl, you serious? Some people can be upset about it, some people can't. I kind of see like the business, really the money could be going towards security, maybe food and drinks, maybe paying for the venue, who knows, whatever's going on. So I really can't sit here and throw pitchforks and be all upset that Jaclyn Hill is having a meet and greet and you gotta spend a little money to see her. That's really not my issue here. My issue is that she didn't even know where the place was, girl, on her Snapchat, girl. And she doesn't even know how many people are gonna show up, because I would think that if this was like day 1 of launch day, so many people will show up to see the Jaclyn Hill palette, to meet Jaclyn Hill. However, the palette's been out forever. I don't know if she has enough pull to meet people, to make a big line. So I will be very surprised if there is a line wrapped around the building to meet Jaclyn Hill. I'm not saying that there isn't. I hope that there is. But the fact that the palette's been out for a while and this whole meet and greet is to push palette sales. So, and I just feel like majority of the people who love her would already have the palette. So they'll just have to buy it again to meet her. But I love her so much. And there's all this drama that's been going around with Jaclyn Hill's Halloween costume party or whatever. I don't really know all the details of it, but maybe y'all know in the comments down below. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves, because I usually do. What happened was she had a Halloween party at her house, and one of her friends was dressed up as something very offensive. I think it was like an Indian costume, and so many people were like, my culture is not a costume, stuff like that. All I know is when it comes to stuff like that is like, if you're gonna dress up as an Indian for Halloween, I just feel like Halloween is just to be fun. You know what I'm saying? And more points to you if you are Native American, then by all means, I guess you would want to dress up as an Indian. But I'm not really here to pick sides and say that that was wrong and this was right. So I'm really interested to know your point of view on this whole Halloween costumes that may or may not offend people at all. I just like to think that it's just fun, but some people like to think differently. Girl, so check this out. So there's this company that reached out to me. I freaking got PR. Like, seriously, finally got PR. They sent me some makeup. It's called JD Glow Cosmetic. Okay, they sent me their freaking highlighter. Look how cute this is. Look how blinding it is. Okay. So the packaging is really, really cute. I'm gonna open this up. It's really blinding, but I'm just gonna like do a swatch right here. Okay, check that out. But it gets better. I'm gonna put their link down below, okay? So you can check out their website. Look, they sent me all these really cool colors. This one right here is my favorite. This one, I have it in here. So this is like, it's like a white cream liner, and I went ahead and I put this powder over it. And it's very blinding. Like, all this is so blinding the house. I'll do the purple. I mean, come on. We'll do this little red looking one. Not sponsored. Like I said, they sent it to me for PR. And we'll do this orange one. We'll do this pink one. I mean, look at that. You can kind of catch it, girl. Oh my gosh. Dude, I want to swatch some more. Only because, like, I'm obsessed with these. Oh, this you could definitely, you know what that looks like, girl. You know what this looks like already. Here is a little bit of the green one. The camera is not doing it justice at all, but it's almost like, look at that. It's like a unicorn kind of color, if that even is such a thing. But I freaking love these colors. They are amazing. Seriously, and they are all like blinding little glitters. It's taken me a while to find like a really good glitter eyeshadows, highlighters, and this is it. Okay, they have these liquid glitter tubes. Come on, like, I don't know. Excuse me for geeking out and being all like makeup obsessed right now, but I am freaking really excited about these. Definitely check them out down below. I also put their Instagram so you can check them out. But I'm like over the moon right now about all these freaking amazing colors and the glitters. So hopefully you can appreciate it as I do.
Okay, you guys, so I am having a meet and greet in West Covina, California. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not familiar with that area. It is going to be on November 4th at 12 o'clock p.m. I am so excited. This is in celebration of my palette launching in Ulta stores, and I'm just so excited. I have not done a meet and greet in a while, so I'm so excited, looking so forward to meeting so many members. I just love meeting you guys so much, like you have no idea. After every single meet and greet that I ever do, like I just walk away feeling like just so full of love and joy, and it's like, I just love it. Like when I just go out and just like live normal life and I meet you guys, like I'm just always so full of happiness and joy, and so doing a meet and greet where I can meet so many face to face and actually feel like I get to see the people who interact with me on a daily basis. Like there's nothing, it's the best part of any of this is meeting you. Basically the way Ulta is going to be doing this is there's going to be palettes that are being put on sale at the West Covina Ulta location at 9 a.m. on November 4th. And those palettes, I have signed all of them. Like a couple days ago, I just like sat down and signed like a ton of palettes for you guys. And if you purchase a signed palette, then you will get a wristband, and that wristband basically means that you are guaranteed to be in line, meet me, take photos with the lighting and the backdrop and all that jazz. So if you want like a guaranteed for sure that like we're gonna get to hang out, take photos and all that, then you would have to purchase a palette and get a wristband. So you don't have to be there from 9 to 12. You can show up, buy the palette at 9, go home, eat lunch, do whatever you got do, and then come back at noon. And for those of you who don't purchase the palette, you can still come. They said that it's not a guarantee that I'll meet everybody just because we have no clue how many people will show up. You never know, or no one could show up. But this is just like Ulta's rules for like security and that kind of thing. Like they can only hold so many people in their store at once. So that's why they're doing the whole palette situation. Because at first I was like, wait, So they have to buy a palette to meet me. No. This is just like their protocol because of like fire hazards and security and all that jazz. So, honey, I'm just here to meet you guys and I cannot wait. So if you don't get the chance to buy the signed palette and you still just want to come, I'm going to do my damn well best to make sure that I get to walk by and hug every single person who comes to that meet and greet. There's just been so many meet and greets in the past where like security just like overrules me and it drives me crazy. Because I'm a control freak and I want to meet every single person. And you know me, like I will literally be there for 9 hours hugging and squeezing all of you if it's up to me. But that's the jazz of what's happening, and I cannot wait to meet you guys. I am so excited and just like thankful for the opportunity that Ulta is giving me to actually have a meet and greet, because it's really not easy to set these up. It's really not. Like a lot of stores don't want to do meet and greets because they're like, no, this is too much. It's a fire hazard. It's security this. It's this and that. I'm just really thankful to Ulta and Morphe for making this possible. Like they've been working on this for the past month or so. So I'm really excited about this and I cannot wait. And yes, I see your questions already on Twitter. The palettes that will be for sale at Ulta and West Corvina with my signature on it will be the new revised packaging with the lacquer and the shade names on the back and all that jazz, the new photos. So yeah, the Ulta packaging is what will be signed. I'm going to stop now because I just keep talking about how excited I am because I'm really excited. I can't wait. I will be posting all details on Twitter and Snapchat and probably Instagram sometime in the next couple of days, just if you're kind of confused about like which exact location, because there might be more than one Ulta in West Corvina. So I will go ahead and post all of those specific details in the next few days. All right, so I already have hundreds of people checking my ass telling me that it's not West Corvina, it's West Covina. I told you I didn't know how to pronounce it. I'm not from that area. I've never even heard of this area. California is so big, but apparently it's West Covina, so sorry. And to everyone asking what color is on my lips, it's literally Morphe by Morphe. I know. Could I be more typical?
As always, if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, share it with your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life, they'll never get back. And don't forget, I do have merchandise down below. I'll see you next video. Peace. Bye. Love you so much.